Yo, what's up guys? So for today's video I'm gonna be telling you guys how how to get the Godzilla medallion, and in the background there's some gameplay when I got Godzilla, plus there's gonna be some gameplay when I got the Godzilla medallion in the same game. Alright, let's get started. Okay guys, for the first step for how I got Godzilla is that I had to land at the flower field. So what happens with the flower field, there is actually 4 spawns right next to it. I'll put the spawns on screen right now. Plus there's 2 cars, sometimes 1. So you just loot up, camp in a car, wait for Godzilla to spawn, and then you just full boost through, because it's the easiest way so you can try to get Godzilla, because you're right next to 4 spawns. Okay, so that's one thing how I got Godzilla. And something about Godzilla is that there are some problems when you're him, is that you take damage constantly while even if no one's shooting you, and the entire lobby beams you, and it's really hard to aim, but that's fine. Okay, for the second part, how do you get the medallion? So to get the medallion you have to do the most damage to Godzilla, and if you do the most damage to Godzilla you actually get the medallion. The medallion, if you guys remember the Cerberus medallion in chapter 5 season 2, it is basically a replica of that medallion, but it's not in competitive. Godzilla itself is not in competitive. Okay, so how I did this was that was my strategy. Some things that if you guys are struggling to kill Godzilla, or Godzilla just kills you, some good items are shield bubbles are helpful, shockwaves, and yeah, a strategy that I actually did to try to get Godzilla but it did not work is while someone's going for the portal, you can try to shockwave them away. It actually worked for one of my friends, but it didn't work for me. But it's okay, because the next game I did the same strategy I told you guys, and I finally got Godzilla, which is actually the first time of me using Godzilla. I'm on controller, so these are the controls in the bottom right. So that's like basically how I got Godzilla and why. While you're Godzilla, actually there's a really cool animation when you die. Alright, after you get Godzilla you just keep flying, but you have to be careful because you can get beamed. Alright, now I'm showing you guys some gameplay of the Godzilla medal. I got it in the same exact game actually. I killed the guy who did the most damage to me after I respawned, after I was gliding. So what? Okay, so here I'm just doing a sky base so I can try to scout out for people. While I'm doing that, I have 3 fragments. As you can see, I hear people. I fall. You see, it's basically the Cerberus medal. You see them, and I tried to go for a no-scope, but it did not work. I had a railgun. So yeah, here we're going to the fight, and I want you guys to watch what I'm gonna do right now. This is a cool tech you can do with the Godzilla medal. So what you do is you dash, pump him, kill him, finish him off. It's really nice. You can help. Here I pick up the hunting rifle, and I'm starting to push the medal at Loot Island. Okay, here we're trying to go. As you can see, I'm using this thing. I accidentally clicked left click. It's not that good for you if you use the dash on the katana while you do the thing, the Cerberus medal. Not Cerberus, sorry, Godzilla. Because they take you the same distance, plus when you're using it basically what it does is takes the dash. So here I'm chasing the medal player. Okay, so so we're ending the video off now. because I died in very embarrassing to this guy. So thank you guys so much for watching and have a good day.